Bad thing. I get it. You want that sparkly, clean car, but Brooke, you're not alone there. I know that the car washes have been packed here the last few days. It's good to get all that salt off the car, of course. And yes, we do have some rain on the way, and at least it's going to help maybe take some of the salt and the cinders off the road as well. Checking in this morning, though, no rain out there. Check out that sunrise. Beautiful look into the eastern sky here, and always a better day, I think, when you start off with a gorgeous sunrise. You know, don't let it fool you, though. It is a little cool outside. In fact, quite a bit colder than we have been the last few mornings. And yes, we have seen another cold front push through. Winds this morning are out of the north, and that's going to set the stage for the next couple of days to feel more like what we expect here in the later part of February. This afternoon, some of us actually may struggle to get out of the 40s, and cool weather sticks around for Friday, but don't worry. More spring-like weather set to arrive for both Saturday and Sunday, but warm weather oftentimes this time of year often means wet weather. So we've had some pretty nice days, though, without a whole lot of that here the last couple of days. But this morning, mostly clear skies, and actually what you're seeing there picked up on radar is some birds hopping up off the roofs there across parts of Williamson and down into Johnson and Pope counties as well into southern Illinois. Otherwise, all is quiet here in our region, but again, it is cold outside. Temperatures back near the freezing mark across southern Illinois, from Mount Vernon at 32 to Carbondale and Harrisburg, both at 31 degrees at this hour. Paducah at 33, Union City, Tennessee down to 34 degrees. Maybe digging out that heavier coat here once again this morning. Compared to yesterday morning, well, we're about 15 to nearly 20 degrees colder. So yes, it is a different feel out there. That wind is out of the north. That cold front now working its way into the Appalachian Mountains. And last couple of days, we haven't seen a lot of these 20s. Well, of course, that's not the case today out across central Illinois and to our south. Memphis currently at 47. So some of that cooler air continuing to work its way to the south. As the cold front moves away from us, we're going to see high pressure build in later on today. Means a lot of sunshine this morning. By this afternoon, maybe a few more clouds around. But once the high finally moves by us, that's when we'll see that warmer weather likely return back into our region by the weekend. But let's check in on that precision forecast this afternoon. Again, a few more clouds around, especially into some of our northern counties of southern Illinois here. High temperature today in Shawneetown up to about 49, Marion up to about 50, Murphy also up to about 50 there, Vienna up to about 50, and Cairo running around 49 to 50 degrees this afternoon. A little bit warmer south of the Ohio River into western Kentucky, and probably going to see a little more sunshine as well. Mayfield today up to about 52 degrees. Tiptonville, Tennessee there in Lake County up to about 54. In southeast Missouri, again, some of the northern counties there in southeast Missouri likely going to see a few more clouds around. Some upper 40, say from Perryville back over near Fredericktown and Marquand. Southward on Highway 67, though, down to Poplar Bluff, about 53 later on today. So yes, it is going to be cooler still, though not too bad, especially when you consider what we saw, of course, at this time last week. All right, let's jump ahead to Friday morning. This is our first chance of seeing some rain. Now, actually, several chances for rain here as we move into the end of the week and into the weekend. The first arrives in some of our southern counties first thing Friday morning. Another round possible first thing Saturday morning. The ones on Friday morning focused in our southern counties. The one Saturday, everybody may end up seeing a few light showers moving through, but it really looks like some of the heaviest rain coming up will likely occur Saturday night and into Sunday morning as this front kind of wobbles back and forth. And as far as rainfall totals go, we really still expect the heaviest to occur in the Tennessee Valley here, western Tennessee back into Arkansas, but some of this may creep its way into Kentucky near the Tennessee line there. Notice, though, the sharp gradient to the north. So places like Mount Vernon, you may see only about a half an inch of rain throughout the entire weekend, but areas especially south of the Ohio River could see more than 2 inches of rainfall, and we may see a band there from Arkansas into western Tennessee with nearly 3 to 4 inches of rain through the weekend. So again, at this point, I wouldn't be canceling your weekend plans, but be paying attention to these rain chances. About a 20% chance Friday, some of our southern counties. Now Saturday morning, a few more showers around, about a 40% chance there, but I think we're going to see some dry time Saturday afternoon. High temperature up to about 60 degrees. Sunday morning brings another chance for wet weather. Sunday afternoon, some dry time. Once again, feeling like spring. Highs about 60, cooling down a few degrees into Monday, and another chance for a few more showers there Tuesday, and then bouncing right back in the mid-50s. You'll find only those extra 3 days right here on News 3. 56 there on Wednesday of next week. Thursday, warming up to about 57 ahead of yet another cool down. But guys, all right, let's